Hi students, my name is Hitesh Nagaraj Sheth. I am from Manavara. So last class we discussed about a topic from 10th standard, that is pair of linear equation in two variables. In pair of linear equation in two variables, we already discussed about geometrical representation and algebraic meaning of pair of linear equation in two variables, and we already discussed about substitution method while solving the pair of linear equation in two variables. So let us move on to the next topic, that is elimination method. Yes, elimination. The term only indicates eliminate. So in some of the shows and some of the programs, we are keep on elimination. So eliminating the participant, elimination of the participants. So like that happens, we already see in our televisions and some of the shows. So elimination means we have to left out or we have to remove one candidate. So here also we have to remove one candidate or we remove one variable from the pair of linear equation in two variables. So while considering two variables, we have to equate one of the variables. So after that we have to eliminate by some operation. So it's a subtraction. We have commonly taken it as a subtraction or addition. If we add or subtract, after that we have to eliminate those variables. Any one variables in the pair of linear equation in two variables. So let us take one example. After that we have to solve that equation, that pair of linear equation in two variables by the method of elimination method. So dear students, in this class we shall discuss about elimination method by taking some example. So firstly I will take x plus y is equal to 5 as one equation and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 as the another equation. These two are the equation is equation number 1 and is equation number 2 here. So I will consider equation 1 and equation 2. So we have to solve with the usage of substitution method, but we are discussing about elimination method. So in elimination method we have to consider one of the variable first. Firstly we have to consider one of the variable. So here I will take x variable x or variable y. You can take any other. So while consider, I will consider a variable x. So here 2x is there, here also 2x x is there. Here 2x is there and here x is there. So if we equate those variables, we have to multiply this equation with 2. So if we have to eliminate value of x, we have to multiply equation 1 with 2. Then after subtraction, so the value of x, the variable x vanishes. If you want to eliminate y, so you have to multiply equation 1 with minus 3 or plus 3. So if you multiply with minus 3 here, so then it becomes minus 3y. After subtraction, we have to change the sign here. Then plus 3y minus 3y getting cancels. If you multiply with 3 here, then so it will become 3y and it will become minus 3y. After addition it will vanishes. So you have to be careful about these things. So what have to be multiplied? That's it. So firstly we have to take any variable from these two equations. So firstly I will consider the variable x here. So for the variable x we have to multiply with 2 in equation 1. So multiply 2 in equation 1. So after multiplying, what we get? 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. It is equation number 3. Then solve equation 2 and 3. So what we have to do? Equation 2 minus equation 3. We have to do the operation equation 2 minus equation 3. That is 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 minus 2x plus 2y is equal to 10. Then minus of this means we have to change the sign here. Then here also we have to change the sign. So 2x and 2x get cancel. This is known as elimination method. So here I will eliminate 2x and 2x here. So after that what we have to get? Minus 3y minus 2y. That means minus 5y is equal to plus 4 minus 10 is equal to minus 6. Then y is equal to minus 6 by minus 5. So that means y is equal to minus 6 by minus 5 is equal to y is equal to 6 by 5. So we get the value of y is the 6 by 5 here. So after that you have to multiply. After that we have to substitute y is equal to 6 by 5 in equation number 1 here. After that you have to get the value of x here. So I will take it as a equation number 4. Then here we have to take the substitution method. Substitute the value of y in equation 1. So what we get? X plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5 here. So you can transpose 6 by 5 to the RHS. So then x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. X is equal to, we can take the LCM here. So what is LCM? 5 is LCM. Here 5 by 1 is there. So we have to multiply 5 with the denominator. Again we have to multiply 5 with numerator also. That means what we get? 25 minus 6 divided by 5 is equal to 19 by 5. X is equal to 19 by 5. So we got the value of x is equal to 19 by 5 and y is equal to 6 by 5. So let us check. So from the first equation, so x plus y is equal to 5. So we have to check after we getting a value of x and y. So because we don't know whether it is right or wrong. So if it is wrong, the whole problem collapses or we don't get the marks in the examination. So for the sake of this we have to verify by taking one of the equation. So x plus y is equal to 5. We know that. So we have to substitute 19 by 5 plus 6 by 5 is equal to. So what we get here? So 19 by 5. So we have the common term 5 here. So 19 plus 6. 19 plus 6 means it's a 25 is equal to 5. So that means x plus y is equal to 5. It is correct. So that means the value we found out from the elimination method are correct. So this is about the elimination method. Firstly we have to take pair of linear equation in two variables. We have to equate one of the variable by multiplying the terms, the non-zero constant term with the another equation. Then we have to equate the value of one of the variables. So here I have equated the variable x here. So after that we have to cancel by subtraction. Then it is converted into the linear equation. One variable from that equation we have to find out the value of y, and after substitution the value of y into another equation, so we got the value of x. After that you have to verify by taking one equation and substitute the value of x and y into that. So let us move on to the next problem, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 8 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. So I will consider this as equation number 1 and this as equation number 2 here. Here also we have to consider one of the variable and we have to equate them by multiplying some terms with the equation 1. Here 6 is there, so here 3 is there. So I will consider the variable y here. So here 6 is there, here 3 is there. That means we have to multiply 2 with equation 1. So multiply multiply equation 1 with 2. So what we get? So if you multiply 2 with equation 1, that means if you multiply 2 with 2x, that means we get 4x. Then here we have to multiply 2, so 3 into 2 6y is equal to 2 into 8 16. So it is equation number 3 here. Then we have to subtract equation 3 and equation 2 here. So subtract 3 minus 2. What we get? 4x plus 6y is equal to 16, and 4x plus 6y is equal to 7. So we have to change the sign here, minus, here also minus, and here also minus. So it is getting cancels, both are getting cancels, and we got 0 here, and here we got 9. So 0 cannot be equal to 9. So this is false statement. So 0. So this is a false statement. False statement. So that means it has, the pair of linear equation has no solution. The pair of linear equation in two variables has no solution. So you already learned in the previous classes, that is parallel lines. So in parallel, mathematically or geometrically it's a parallel lines. So in that there is no any solutions. So we got it. In that a1 by a2 and b1 by b2 are equal, but c1 by c2 are unequal. So likewise we have to check by taking that. So a1 by a2 is equal to, so 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 4. So we got. Then b1 by b2 is equal to 3 by 6. 3 by 6 means is equal to 1 by 2. Then we have to check what c1 by c2. So is equal to 8 by 7. So 8 by 7 is equal to, remain as it is, 8 by 7. So here a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2, but not equal to c1 by c2. That means geometrically it is a parallel lines, and algebraically it has no solution. So likewise, in the method of elimination, we have to find out the solution of the given pair of linear equation in two ways. Yes, so let us go to the next problem. So the problem tells us that 5 years ago Noori was thrice old as Sonu, and 10 years later Noori will be twice old as Sonu. So find the present age. So this problem looks like the last problem in the substitution method. So I hope you understood that. So in substitution method we already learned that the present ages of those two members. So here there are two members are there, Noori and Sonu. So that means we don't know the present age of Noori and Sonu. So that means we have to take that as unknowns. Also we have to take that as variables. So that means let us consider present age of Noori dx and Sonu dy. So we taken the present age of x and present age of y. So that means present age of Noori be x and present age of Sonu be y. So let us take the statement. So 5 years ago, before 5 years. So we have to go back to the 5 years. That means before 5 years or 5 years ago. 5 years ago means, so we have the present age of x. We have to analyze from the present age. Just here we have to go back 5 years. That means after we getting 5, the value of percentage, so we have to subtract with 5. So that means the percentage of Noori will be x. Before 5 years means her age will be x minus 5. Her age will be x minus 5. So then consider Sonu. So the percentage of Sonu will be y. Before 5 years means y minus 5 years. So after that we have to come to the relation. So that means Noori was thrice old as Sonu. That means 5 years ago Noori was thrice old as Sonu. That means Noori was thrice old as Sonu. So let us consider here Noori is the older one and Sonu is the younger one. So Noori was thrice old as Sonu. If we have Noori was thrice young as Sonu, that means Noori is younger and Sonu is older. Here they give us that Noori was thrice old as Sonu. That means Noori is old. Noori is older. Noori is older than Sonu. So that means the value of percentage of Noori was high. So that means x minus 5 is thrice old as Sonu. That is the percentage 5 years ago the Noori was thrice old as Sonu. So it is our equation number 1. So then come to the 10 years later. So 10 years later, let us consider only 10 years later. 10 years later means after 10 years. So that means the percentage of Noori will be x here. After 10 years it what becomes here? So that is x plus 10. Then what about Sonu? Sonu y plus 10. So after 10 years her age will be y plus 10. So then go to the relation. Noori will be twice old as Sonu. Noori will be twice old as 2 times old as Sonu. That means we have to multiply with 2 here. So I will consider this as equation number 2. So consider both the equation. Both are the linear equation in 2 variables, but it's not in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. We have to come into that equation form. So consider equation 1. From equation 1. So what we have? X minus 5. X minus 5 we have to multiply 3 with y minus 5 here. So that is 3y minus 3 into 5, 15. So minus sign, there is a minus sign. So between minus sign is there, 3y minus 15. So then again we have to solve, we have to transpose 3y and minus 15 to the LHS side. After transposing 3y becomes minus 3y plus minus 15 becomes plus 15. So that is x minus 3y minus 5 plus 15 is equal to 0. So that means x minus 3y minus 5 plus 15 means plus 10 is equal to 0. It is equation number 3. It's in the form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. Our required form. So then we have to convert equation number 2 in the form of a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0. So let us consider equation number 2. It is x plus 10 from equation 2. X plus 10 is equal to 2 into y plus 10. So 2 into y plus 10 means 2 into y, 2y plus 2 into 10 means 20. So I will transpose this 2y to the LHS side, also this plus 20 to the RHS side. After transposing 2y becomes minus 2y, plus 20 becomes minus 20. That is x minus 2y plus 10 minus 20 is equal to 0. That is x minus 2y plus 10 minus 20 means minus 10 is equal to 0. It is equation number 4 here. So then we have the equation 3 and 4 is in the form of pair of linear equation in 2 variables. Then we have to solve by using elimination method. So I will rub this part here. So just observe equation 3 and 4. So here x is there, here also x is there. So we have to take any one variable. So here minus 2y minus 3y is there. That means here we can multiply minus 3 to the equation 4 and minus 2 to equation 3. So that is also possible here, but we have to make easy. So we have to take the easier part. We have to done in a simple way. So that means here x is there, here x is there. So that means the coefficient of this x and coefficient of this x are same. So that means we have to take like as it is, and we have to subtract 3 and 4. After that x value will be vanishes. Then it will be converted into linear equation in one variable. After solving, we got the value of y. So let us take equation 3 and 4. So subtract equation 3 and 4. 3 minus 4 we can do here. So what is equation 3? X minus 3y plus 10 is equal to 0. Then take equation number 4, that is x minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. So let us subtract. So I will change the sign here I will change the sign here I will change the sign here. So in the subtraction only we have to change the sign here. In the addition, while we have to add those things, so we don't need to change the sign here. So let us remember that one. While subtraction only we have to change the sign here. While addition we don't want to change the sign. So here x and x getting cancels. Then what we have? Minus 3y plus 2y means minus y plus 20 is equal to 0. So here I have to transpose this minus y to the RHS side, which becomes 20 is equal to y, or I will write it as y is equal to 20. So y is equal to 20. So what is the age of y? So it's a Sonu's age. So the present age of Sonu be 20 years. Therefore, the present age of Sonu be 20 years. So we have to substitute the value of y is equal to 20 into one of those equations. I will substitute this y equal to 20 in equation number 4. Yes. So just substitute the value of y is equal to 20 in equation 4. So what is equation number 4? X minus 2y minus 10 is equal to 0. It is equation number 4. We have to substitute the value of y is equal to 20 here. X minus 2 into 20 minus 10 is equal to 0. So x minus 2 into 20 is minus 40 minus 10 is equal to 0. So minus 40 minus 10 means minus 50. X minus 50 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 50 here. So that means, therefore, the present age of Noori be 50 years. Yes. So the present age of Sonu be 20 years and the present age of Noori be 50 years. Let us check by observing this. So 5 years ago Noori was twice old as Sonu. So 5 years ago we have to subtract 5. So if we subtract 5 from 20, it will become 15. So then here it will become 45. 15 into 3, 45. It means Noori was thrice old as Sonu. So then 10 years later means 20 plus 10, 30. Here 50 plus 10 is equal to 60. So that means 30 into 2 is equal to 60. That means Noori will be twice old as Sonu. So these are all about some of the problems in your upcoming competitive exams. So this is the method. So you have to solve by taking elimination method. So from the elimination method we have to solve some of the unknown terms So we have to taken here. So thank you one and all. Be safe and stay home.